Hi, Meera here. Welcome back to EdTech. Today I'll be doing a very interesting class, very simple with few lines of code. And this is to teach you how to change cases, that is uppercase to lowercase, lowercase to uppercase, and vice versa, etc. when you deal with words, text, etc. in JavaScript. Okay. Fret not, it's quite simple. So let's go ahead and get started. This is, by the way, a class for absolute beginners in JavaScript, so keep that in mind. Okay, so let's get started. Open up your code file. Mine is JSitter. It's just open. Go to your JavaScript code file. So let's consider a variable. Let's say change case, because here we are dealing with changing the cases. So you can naming terminology is up to you. You can give it any names, but I give it a name of change case, and then I assign this variable to a function with a parameter name. So var change case equals function name, that is within the bracket, the parenthesis, I write name, and then the curly brackets open and close. Within that I need to return and assign a task. So here the return, I say return. What do I do in order to change the case? Name dot to uppercase. And why do I call to uppercase? Because here I'm going to write my name in small letters. I want to change it to uppercase. And then when you're doing name dot to uppercase, remember to uppercase, that will be in camel case, as you can see. So whereby camel case, every letter starts with first the small, to is small, then the next word upper is starting with U capital and C capital in case, which I've mentioned earlier. And then after that, don't forget the open and close brackets, right? So return name to uppercase. Then after that, you come out of the curly brackets, and then we say we want to see the output, right? So I assign another variable by the name of output. So variable output equals change case. Okay, because change case was your initial function first, change case, and then within bracket, let's say I consider a string by the name of Meera, let's say, for example. Okay, now alert the output. So what happens when you see in the alert, you see an embedded word which is already changed to your uppercase. You had fed in the lowercase, but you see the result in uppercase. And then as you already know, instead of alert, you can also say document.write and console.log. All will show the same result. And then you do the vice versa, that is changing from uppercase to lowercase. In this case, the only difference I just come over to this, go over to the same function. I just change the name that I've written in the string from small to uppercase, from lowercase to uppercase. And then I also change my code, return name dot to, instead of saying name dot to uppercase, I say name dot to lowercase, right? And then I come back and then again alert output. So here what I find the reverse. So the uppercase has changed to the lowercase. Now there's another method by which you can also do the output, and there's another way by which you can do the output, and that is by using just pure variables. So let's say variable city equals a string Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, I then write it in caps, that is uppercase, and then I assign then var result, because I want the result to be displayed. So variable result equals to, in order to get this code, in order to change, I have to use the code city dot, which I already mentioned earlier. So variable city is your initial variable. So city dot to lowercase, right? In order to change the uppercase to lowercase, and then I alert the result. So what do I see? I see just the reverse. So the Kuala Lumpur uppercase turns into lowercase. And then again, I do the reverse. I just go here in the string, then the Kuala Lumpur, which is in the uppercase, I change it to lowercase. And then I say in the variable result, instead of city dot to lowercase, I write city dot to uppercase, right? And then I again alert result, document dot result, and console log the result. What happens? It's the other way around. So initially it changes from uppercase to lowercase, and now in this case, when I feed the lowercase, it changes to uppercase. So in other words, if you want to change from lowercase to uppercase, you have to append the dot to uppercase, and if you want to change from uppercase to lowercase, you have to append to dot lowercase. Don't forget the brackets after the case, and this is how it's done. I hope you understood the lesson well. This is a very mini lesson, and as mentioned earlier, I love to do mini lessons because it's easier to grasp in a short period of time, easier to remember, and you can write the code along with me when you're watching this tutorial, or you can also get access to the complete source code, which I'll be including in the description below. So just take a look. You can play around with the code and practice with that, and let me know if there's any confusion. You can mention in the comment section if you don't understand or if there's any doubt. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to get more such tutorials right there in your inbox, so that you can stay safe and at the same time practice your JavaScript free of cost with lots of free tutorials. That's it. Bye for now.